Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of my Dungeons & Dragons session. Torin, Media, you both level up to level 3. Bezrima, you were already level 3 in the previous session, so you don't level up. Not yet anyway, so we're going to continue from where we left off after you've all long rested. It is the next day. Torin, you awaken with a familiar headache and grogginess. Bezrima, your hangover isn't as bad, but regardless, you're still hungover.
Damn, last night was a crazy one.
Media is relaxing and meditating beside the bed, faint druidic magic emanating from her body as she rearranges her spells for the day. After finishing that up, she floats to her feet. Had a good night last night, Torin?
You could say that. Weren't you there for most of it? Torin massages his temple in temporary confusion. I think you were definitely there for the last part.
I was there for the finale, so to speak, yes. Even then, I saw more than enough. That hangover of yours won't affect your fighting prowess today, will it?
Don't worry about me.
The trap door to Bezrima's quarters unlocks and lifts open as she climbs up and out. Good morning, sweeties. I trust that you all slept well, or, in our cases, meditated. Bezrima looks at Medea before collecting herself. Today's going to be a long day, so get yourselves ready.
And what's the plan for today?
Becoming rich, hopefully. So we need to set out to Unicorn Run, just below the Star Mountains. In the high forest, that's where the exchange will transpire once the moon is at its highest peak. I want to get there ahead of time and devise a plan. We can stop into town to get supplies first.
Well, I'm ready to get going.
Me as well. Maybe we can grab a shot of whiskey whilst in town. Torin looks at Bezrima, cocking his head.
Bezrima smirks, raising an eyebrow. Cute. Once this is all over, we'll make last night look like a warm-up. Bezrima strolls to her desk, effortlessly picking up the crystal and locking it in a fine wooden box. The crystal didn't even flicker when Bezrima touched it. Let's depart, loves.
You all head out, venturing into the swamps once again. Can I have a perception or survival check, please?
Is the sun out right now? Or is it overcast?
I'll say it's overcast currently.
In that case, let's do a group perception roll. I'll guidance and use my bonus. Only a 12 total.
That's sufficient. You all emerge into Succumber, the thick, humid air becoming cooler and less intense. Media, you see Joni's Vardo right on the edge of town.
Holy shit. Guys, I forgot to tell you about what happened to me last night.
You finally caved and imbibed?
Media shakes her head before informing them about the whole experience with Joni.
And I thought my night was crazy.
In my experience, psychics tend to have a few screws loose.
Definitely sounded like the sort.
Well, why don't we pay her a quick visit? I'm sure our presence will enlighten her.
Is the sarcasm necessary?
Always. But I wasn't being sarcastic just now. Let's go see her. You can help get us acquainted.
In that case, we'll go ahead and visit her.
The smell of incense and tea is pungent as you all saunter over.
Bezrima rubs at her nose, looking agitated.
You all right there?
Bezrima tries her best to muffle a sneeze, her eyes watering.
Gods bless you. Is it the incense? You're not allergic, are you?
No, it's not. Weird. I only sneeze around cats.
Media knocks on Joni's door before looking around for any cats.
There aren't any cats around, at least as far as you all can discern.
Media, if this is some druid thing, then stop it.
I'm not doing anything. Media knocks on the door again before opening it. Joni? Joni, it's me, Media.
The door opens with a quiet creak, the inside seemingly devoid of any living thing. Apart from a fuzzy pet, a cat peeks its head out from underneath a fine rug near the door.
Cute cat. Hello, kitty cat. Media crouches down and pets the puffy cat, then heading inside with the others. No sign of Joni at all?
Make an investigation check, Media.
That's 19. +1 from guidance, dirty 20.
Very nice. With a dirty 20, you spot traces and drops of blood on the ground that are almost unnoticeable due to the size and the dark color. There's also a coin purse on the main table that's been spilled open, silver pieces trickling onto the table surface. There's also a pair of glasses on the floor. Maybe they got knocked off somewhere and fell onto the floor. A few books seem misplaced and unorganized.
A spilled coin purse? If this lady was robbed, why did they leave the money, even if it's only silver? The amount of coin in that pouch looks intoxicating.
I don't know. Media picks up the glasses from off the ground. I don't remember Joni wearing glasses. Maybe they're for reading. Seems irrelevant, but still something to keep in mind just in case.
Can someone keep that damn cat away from me? Regardless of where Bezrima goes, the cat follows and nuzzles her leg.
That's it, the cat. Media goes and picks up the cat.
Media, roll an animal handling check.
Understood. That's an 8.
Despite your efforts, the cat refuses to let you pick him up.
Media looks at Torin and Bezrama. Keep the cat close. I'm going to perform a spell to speak to him. DM, Media is going to perform the 10-minute ritual for Speak with Animals.
Very well, you prepare and perform the ritual, taking roughly 10 minutes to complete it. Your hearing seems augmented and enchanted, as well as your vocal cords.
Media greets the cat, introducing herself and her traveling companions. She asks the cat for his name.
Ben, feel free to come and join us at the table, please.
My name is Gib. That is what Mistress named me. Where is Mistress?
We're hoping you know. Did somebody hurt her? Did she run away?
Bezrama stays put by the main door, trying her damnedest to keep her allergies in check.
Tell your friend over there to stop being so loud. It's distracting. And Mistress had someone here before they changed and we're both gone.
Who did your mistress have over? And what do you mean they changed?
There was someone else here. It was rather rude of Mistress. She didn't even fill up my milk bowl or feed me extra fish like usual.
Who was this person? Please, Gib, it's important. Anything that you can tell us will help dearly. We can get mistress back for you, but we need your help.
Media, roll a persuasion check.
14. Plus 4 from guidance, 18 total.
The person who was with Mistress wore a cloak and a hood. They became a wolf, yet stood on 2 legs. It isn't possible. Yet I saw it as I hid amongst the books. It was terrifying. For once, I felt not like the hunter, but instead, the prey.
That's terrible. You have been very brave, Guide. And rest assured we will rescue your mistress. You have my solemn word.
Thank you. You do not bring food and milk, but kind words instead. I have Mistress's scent, but I admit, I'm too scared to venture out and follow it.
You have us here to protect you. Lead and we shall follow close behind.
Media, another persuasion check is needed.
Plus guidance, 15 altogether.
You will protect me, kind lady?
Yes. As a servant of nature and all its inhabitants, you have my mind and might.
I shall hold you to that, kind lady. Follow me and watch out for those pesky bugs and their burrows.
The furry flying bursts into a sprint, mowing occasionally as he follows the scented trail.
You gotta be kidding me. We're following a God's damned cat.
Seems that way. I know I'm just as stunned as you are.
Good gods. My whole face will be swollen at this rate if we stick with the feline.
Guide leads all of you through Secumber, running as fast as a leopard. He weaves and maneuvers through many obstacles, mainly human legs. Southwest is the direction you're going in. Gib eventually slows his pace, tail swishing as he enters the misty forest.
Mistress's scent fades here.
Are you certain? Any other scents that intertwine with hers?
I thought you were a kind lady. Do not doubt the nose that guides you.
I wasn't doubting, merely learning. Thank you, Gib. We'll take it from here. You return home and wait.
I will await your return here, along with Mistress. Good luck.
So you're proceeding in further?
I guess we are. No point turning back now.
Bezrama muffles a series of sneezes before cursing in Elvish. I can't believe we're searching for some crazy psychic in the middle of the forest after being led here by a God's damned cat. This is absurd.
Just because something seems crazy doesn't mean it is. Didn't you say at one point that it's all a matter of perspective? I can't quite remember. Hopefully we shouldn't be too long in here, regardless of the outcome.
Bezrama sighs, her eyes bloodshot and a little puffy. Fine. Don't make me regret this decision.
I'll need a survival or perception check as you venture further into the misty forest.
Allow me. Survival check. Shit, only a 5. Damn.
Torin, you're confident as you take point and lead everyone. Your confidence is a little rattled as a giant constrictor snake wraps around you from above, grappling from a tree. You get free, but you're startled. Everyone roll initiative with disadvantage.
11 for Torin.
Media got 7.
That's 6 for Bezrama.
Giant constrictor snake is going first. Torin, the serpent lunges at you, fangs bared. Natural one. In its frenzy, it blindly bites, hissing like a rabid lunatic.
Naturally, Torin reciprocates the nice gesture with a swing of his blade. He slashes at the snake, drawing blood, getting out his shield afterwards.
Media conjures a flickering flame in her hand, launching it in the snake's direction. The flame slams into the serpent, dealing a significant amount of fire damage.
Bezrama, can you please make a constitution check?
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Despite your allergies to the cat back there, you've seemed to fully recover now that you're away from all of that fur.
Excellent. Bezrama points at the snake, faint sounds of an ominous bell sounding around it. Necrotic magic seeps through and into the snake's scales, making the beast recoil in pain.
Torin, the serpent rears its head before attempting to bite deep into you again. You easily block it with your shield, warding it back.
Torin roars at the ugly thing, flourishing his blade, springing forwards with it. He deals a major wound, his blade dripping with the serpent's blood.
Effortlessly creating another flickering flame, Media sends it careening towards the snake. While the flame does seem to have inflicted some damage, it doesn't seem like much.
Let me show you how you use flame efficiently, sweetie. Bezrama clicks her fingers, whispering a few arcane words. gracefully flicking her wrist, sending a mote of flame right at the snake, burning it severely.
If I wanted a demonstration on how to look imperious, I'll ask.
Bezrima shakes her head uppishly.
The hobgoblin, no longer interesting, the constrictor snake thrusts its fangs in your direction, Media. Before you blink, its fangs are plunging deep into your flesh, feeling like sharpened knives of ice and salt.
Stay still, Media. Torin raises his blade, letting it descend onto the serpent like a guillotine. He hacks into the thing, the fangs soon out of Media's flesh.
Thank you, Torin. Catching her breath, Media casts another spell, frost beginning to form over the snake, soon coating it like a second layer of skin, the snake now looking sluggish and drowsy.
Bezrima fires another mote of flames, just missing the damn snake. She looks slightly vexed, but bites her lips and says nothing.
Looking sluggish indeed, the serpent lunges at Media a second time. Natural one. That bite could not even harm a fly.
Enough of this. Natural 20. Torin nearly decapitates the thing.
Media draws her own blade, striking at the snake simultaneously with Torin after his critical strike, the snake now in 3 separate pieces.
Nicely done, everyone. Initiative concluded.
Media casts some healing magic onto her bite wound, feeling and watching it close up and the pain fade.
I can't believe I let a snake get the jump on me.
Well, even I have had similar experiences to that. Just remain vigilant, sweetie. Why don't I take point for a short while?
Sure thing.
Be my guest.
Your consideration is appreciated. DM, can I roll an investigation check to search for any clues as to this lady's whereabouts?
Go for it, Candace.
Thank you. Bezrima casts Enhance ability, giving her advantage on intelligence checks.
I cast guidance, evidently.
Muchas gracias. So with advantage and guidance, 21.
Bezrima, with that perceptive result, you search the area thoroughly and find more blood. Trailing off deeper into the forest, into the tempered darkness within. There are a small number of copper coins scattered around as well. On one of the nearby trees are several claw marks, big ones, destructive ones.
I share all of this with the others.
This amount of blood being lost.
Puts the current state of this psychic into question.
I know, but we can't let doubt seep into our minds. It'll hinder us and cloud our judgment. Let's keep moving.
Let's take the quiet approach then.
Better safe than regretful.
Agreed. Stealth it is.
That's only a 5.
That's 14 total.
That's 15.
Noted. Proceeding deeper into the heart of the forest, the sunlight seems to dull in terms of brightness. The surrounding trees seem to be more unsettling, as if they're watching you, fully sentient. Following the blood trail for roughly 5 minutes, a somewhat open clearing comes into view. In the clearing is a campsite of sorts, consisting of bloodied tents, several people in rags, skulls on spears, a blood-soaked campfire, and several men and women with yellow irises. The men's bodies muscular and well-knit, their veins prominent. The ladies' bodies in just as fine shape. Their muscles are less accentuated and noticeable, their hair messy yet primitive and alluring. The bound individuals have spiked, metal collars around their necks. Several conspicuous deep wounds show on their flesh, from deep precise lashes to torn skin. Amongst the prisoners is Joni, wearing torn, shredded rags. Her lower body is coated in blood. Her palms have been cut into and her hands shackled. One of the captors sniffs the air twice, growling deep from his throat.
Brothers, sisters, we're being watched. I can smell it like rotting shit on a fresh kill.
The stench fouls my sinuses.
Please let me eviscerate these unwelcome visitors.
Within a second, you all have eyes on you from every direction, from every captor. All right, everyone, will conclude the session here on this little cliffhanger. Thank you all for watching and playing. Take care of yourselves and be kind. Farewell now. Also, another thank you to you all for the consistent views on these videos. It's all very much appreciated. Goodbye and take care.